Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and join me in greeting the class of 22 of the Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame. Class of 22 Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame inductees.
Welcome to the unceded territory of Coquette.
First and foremost, I'd like to welcome everybody here tonight to celebrate this special night for our 10 inductees this evening.
And welcome to the 2022 Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame induction banquet. I'd like to congratulate all of our honored inductees for the class of 2022. It is richly and warmly deserved.
Always a pleasure to gather on the traditional territory of the Coquette First Nation and Comeault speaking people. And frankly, a real treat for me to come and hang out with some lacrosse aficionados.
Congratulations to our 2022 inductees on the recognition tonight. It's well deserved.
On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Canadian Lacrosse Foundation, I'd like to extend our congratulations to the 2022 class of inductees to the Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame. We are all grateful for your contribution to the history and the heritage of this great game, and grateful for the opportunity to recognize you this evening for your exceptional accomplishments in our sport.
Our first inductee of the evening is also the first member of the Hall of Fame's officials sector. He's been honored with induction into both the Canadian Sports Officials Hall of Fame and in 2021, the National Lacrosse League Hall of Fame, and now becomes the inaugural member of the Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame's officials category, Bill Fox. Our first inductee in this year's Builders class clearly fits that description, as over 260 young British Columbians have earned university scholarships in the US and Canada since he took control of the Team BC program. Such dedication and passion, and of course results, is the definition of a true builder of the sport. Please welcome Hall of Famer Rey Comeault. He received the CLA Recognition Award in 2011, the Queen's Jubilee Award for Service to Canada in 2012, and in 2014 was inducted into the Ontario Lacrosse Hall of Fame as a builder. Over some 5 decades, he has made monumental contributions to the game of lacrosse, both on the floor and in the boardroom. Please welcome to the Hall of Fame, Doug Luey. In addition, she was inducted into the Ontario Lacrosse Hall of Fame in 2020 and the Aurelia Sports Hall of Fame in 2021. A builder as a player, coach, and administrator, her contributions to women's lacrosse have enabled legions of young ladies to fall in love with the game just as she did. A true builder in every respect, Joanne Stanga. He attended Michigan State University, where he was an all-conference midfielder in 1983, and also represented Canada as part of our national team at both the 1982 and 1986 World Cups. In an era when being a great two-way threat was every player's goal, he was one of the best. Please welcome to the Hall of Fame, Blane Harrison. She continued to play in various leagues in both box and field lacrosse, men's masters leagues, women's leagues, and co-ed leagues until COVID put a stop to her playing career. Tonight we recognize her longevity, but most importantly, her on-field excellency with induction into the Hall of Fame, Trish Nicholson. He's been recognized as the most valuable player at every level in which he's played, and has been honored with membership in the Orangeville Sports Hall of Fame, the Ontario Lacrosse Hall of Fame, and the National Lacrosse League Hall of Fame. Tonight we welcome him to the Canadian Lacrosse Shrine, where he joins both his late father Terry and his uncle Lindsay, Josh Sanderson, an incredible role model for young men and women alike. Her playing and coaching careers have been recognized with induction into both the Whitby Sports Hall of Fame and the Ontario Lacrosse Hall of Fame. And she now joins her peers in the Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame. Please welcome Troyhann Santos. In all, he amassed 744 points in his 13-year professional career, a pace of nearly 4 points per game. He was one of the most dynamic players of his generation and has clearly earned the role of Alberta's first Hall of Fame player, Kaleb Toth, winning an NLL title in 2006, along with his 2005 Mann Cup, were highlights of his career. And he added another title, a World Indoor Lacrosse title, in 2003 as a member of Team Canada's defensive corps. A solid offensive contributor early in his career and a defensive star and leader throughout his playing days, we welcome to the Hall of Fame, Rich Catton.